crime obsession continues to influence real-life cases, including the Menendez brothers. The fascination with true crime shows, podcasts, and documentaries is more popular than ever, but this entertainment obsession is increasingly impacting real criminal cases. One high-profile example is the case of Lyle and Erik Menendez, convicted in 1996 for the murder of their parents, José and Kitty Menendez. Renewed public interest in their case, largely driven by recent true crime documentaries and online discussions, has led to calls for re-examination, with some claiming new evidence or advocating for leniency based on alleged abuse claims. True crime content has moved beyond the screen and into the courtroom. Media coverage, public opinions, and online speculation about the Menendez brothers' case have prompted some legal experts to revisit aspects of the trial. Despite their confession to the murders, the brothers' defenders argue that ongoing revelations about abuse should be grounds for a reassessment. A recent documentary presented interviews and personal accounts that depict a possible history of emotional and physical abuse by their father, which could be viewed as mitigating circumstances. This fresh information has fueled an online movement advocating for the Menendez brothers, with some calling for the legal system to review their sentences in light of what they see as previously overlooked context. The Menendez brothers' case is only one example of how true crime culture can impact real cases. High-profile cases like Adnan Syed's, made famous by the Serial podcast, and Stephen Avery's case from Making a Murderer have also seen renewed legal interest after public outcry from true crime enthusiasts. In some instances, new investigations have been launched, convictions have been overturned, or sentences have been modified due to mounting pressure from advocates who believe these stories were misrepresented or that key details were missed. However, legal experts warn that public influence in criminal cases can have mixed results. While public interest has helped draw attention to potentially wrongful convictions, it can also lead to challenges for the justice system, particularly when cases are tried in the court of public opinion. Judges and attorneys may face pressure to address public opinion, potentially impacting the course of legal proceedings. The trend of true crime affecting real cases is a complex one. On one hand, it shines a light on cases that might otherwise remain in obscurity and can lead to justice in instances of wrongful convictions. But critics caution that the sensationalism surrounding true crime stories can sometimes lead to the spread of misinformation and interfere with the legal process, especially when the public demands action based on incomplete or speculative information. As true crime continues to grow in popularity, its influence on the criminal justice system is likely to remain strong. The Menendez brothers' case may be one of many that come under renewed scrutiny, influenced by the enduring public appetite for crime stories and the advocacy that follows. Whether this fascination ultimately leads to justice or creates new complications remains an open question as legal professionals navigate the evolving relationship between true crime media and real-life court cases.